Now, so what's the sixth money laundering directive? Well, these are the updates. So the sixth money laundering directive doesn't apply to the UK because of Brexit, because we broke away from the UK. Now, the sixth money laundering directive broadens the scope of criminal liability to legal professionals. Yeah. It also introduces maximum jail sentences and imposes tougher penalties for AML transgressors. And what I mean by transgressor is someone that violates, essentially breaks the law. So, the Sixth Money Laundering Directive provides a more specific, harmonized definition of money laundering. This directive has expanded the list of predicate offences, which are part of a larger crime, to include 22 different crimes, in fact, which now directly constitute money laundering. It also, finally, I must add, sees cybercrime captured within the directive for the very first time. Politically exposed person. Okay, so quite quickly, what is a PEP? Well, essentially, it's a politically exposed person. PEP as an individual who is or has been entrusted with a prominent public function. So, how do you identify a PEP? Well, it's getting easier now because there's a lot of software out there. Screening software can assist, for risk assessing PEPs. Generally, a foreign PEP would present a higher risk of money laundering because there is a greater risk that that person, if they were committing money laundering, would attempt to place their money offshore, where the customer is less likely to be recognized as a PEP, and where it would probably be more difficult for law enforcement agencies in home jurisdiction to confiscate or freeze criminal property. So always consider foreign PEPs. There was something in the news you may have heard where the Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola held cash in an offshore account in Andorra to avoid paying tax in Spain before taking advantage of the 2012 amnesty to pocket 500,000 euros in interest alone. And that was from the Pandora Papers claim. Yeah, so it's very important that you recognize foreign PEPs and the type of risk that should be attached to them.